Hello gang, this afternoon I'm going to be trying to put out a video in 3 parts on playing $180, 5 hands of 36. Okay, the thing is that I had put out an easy 75 on steroids, and I know that some people who doesn't have the kind of bankroll say, oh, why don't you take it off of steroids? So I did, and I put it on a weight loss program and that's why we are now at 36. Okay, so anyway, this is my banner. I don't know if you ever noticed it, but it's when I first started that my saying and my ideas was to minimize your loss and maximize your wins. Okay, so that's why it's up there. And how do we minimize loss and maximize wins? Is by playing the short game, staying alive. Okay, so that's when I started to develop the staying alive system 130 Aloha Special. It's all about staying alive. If you can get your money back, then you should be okay. Not all the time it's possible. I mean, sometimes we cannot get 2-3 hits, maybe sometimes not even one. It's a 0.7. So anyway, I'll bring you down back to the table after I have it set up, and you'll see what I mean. I'll be right back. Okay, so here we go. Here's the table. As I was saying, $12, $12, $2 for the hopping, $5 for the field, and $1 to help press it when we get the 5 set. Okay, so for now, these are not laid out yet, and we're going to go through 5 hands. If we make a few dollars as a low roller, if I were to make $60-70 in 5 hands, I mean, that'd be pretty decent. We'll try to make a little more, but we'll see if the table is working with us. Okay, so let's get started. I'm just gonna throw random. Hopefully the dice stays with us. 11 doesn't hurt, doesn't help. 516, 516. Okay, so 6 the point. This is when we go to the field. This is when we put in our hop, and this is going to be for us to press up this 5. Aces, so that's a double a bubble, which helps, right? We lose this hop. You will only lose this $2 one time in every hand that you put it out, because if you hit, you're going to hit some kind of a number, or you're going to 7 out. Okay, so we got 10. We're going to use this 5 to press it up. Ace deuce. So if we didn't have the field and we're only playing 5 through 9, we would not collect, right? So this whole idea is, when I made that easy 75, save money, not like the iron cross, we'll have to place the 5. This way we're hopping it, saving some money, and on every roll we tend to make some money. 12, well, that's another double a bubble. So right there we are already up $30. Okay, not a bad win. Take all this down. This is what we started, minus our $5 and the $2 hopping. The rest is profit. Okay, so I'm gonna just put some on the 9, because that would be a double pay, right? That's a double pay. So in the regular iron cross, you just would be taking, but in this method or strategy, I try to start to work out onto the box numbers. 6 to 8. So that pays $14. We gotta replace the field, so we got $9. Okay, so right now I should take it down, right? I should take it down, because we already got some profit. We got about $30 in profit already. So we need to look at when we should take it down, and sometimes I just leave it there too long. 9. Okay, so that's a double pay. So $15 on a 9 pay is 21. And nickel for the field win, right? So that's our profit, all that. So we take this, that. That's where we started, and we had $2 and a nickel, right? The rest is profit. So we got $55 in profit already. And I'm gonna take that down. Okay, so I would normally wait for the next shooter and take the money. In fact, I'm going to do that. I don't want to keep rolling. I know the 7 is going to come sooner or later, and sometimes it comes sooner than later. So I will leave it as the 6. We'll just continue to roll. And if I get caught, I'm happy with that, because I know that I would have been sitting and waiting, right, for the next shooter. Okay, so we started off with $36. That's the hand that we started off with, right? This is the profit. Okay, so I'm going to replace this hand. This is the profit for that hand, and now we're going to jump to the second hand. Normally I'd be waiting, okay? I'd be waiting for the next shooter, because when you play this way, you know that the 7's got to come. You cannot run through 5 hands and no 7s, right? But because I'm just making the video, I don't want to roll until I get a 7 and then start again. So I just want you to know that if we 7 out quickly, it's because of that, right? We already had a few rolls there. We're just continuing the hand on our second hand. 9. Okay, so we get paid for the field. $2 comes down. I just, this is our pressing 5, right, for the second hand. I just want you to know that what I need you to look at is the strategy, how to press, when to take it down, how to depress it. Just that. That is what I want you to see. I know that I may not throw very long, because it is, like I said, supposed to have been the second shooter. 426, point made. Okay, so win $14, lose 5, back on the field. Okay, we're off on the come out, so this will come back here, yeah? Don't leave it out there, because it's going to be working. The dealer's going to tell you if it lays, it plays. We're off on our box numbers. 10. Okay, we're back in the field. Nine. Okay, so we'll collect the field. 5. We got 20, pays 28. Lose the field, so we collect 23. hard 10. So that's another nickel. I was thinking about bringing it back down because we already have a good size, what, $45 profit there. Ace deuce, win the field. Okay, so I'm just gonna call it for this hand. Okay, this is our second hand. Oh. Okay, so we went until our second hand. We played it. We got lucky. The roll still continued. We're up $108 profit already. Okay, so for a low roller, that would be pretty decent already. Even if you went through 5 hands. Okay, so 10's the point. I'm just gonna roll this out because I have a feeling that it's not gonna roll much longer before we see a 7. Oh, we almost saw it right there. 2 was showing and a 5 just turned over. Oh, there's the 7, 437. Okay, so now we're gonna start our third hand. Off gonna come out. 4, 1, 3, 4. So we're gonna place our 6 and 8. Point is 4 in the field, hopping the 5s. This is our press $5. Oh, well, the 7 was right there waiting. I guess maybe we did roll all our share. Okay, so that's 3 hands. We're working our 4th hand. 5. Ace deuce. So even though we lost $2, we made $3, okay, because we got 5 there. Then we're going to take our pressing 5 and put it on top of that. Yep, the dice is now turning to 7s. Okay, but that's fine. I just, just want to show you how this works. Okay, we work in our last hand. For 7. Like I said, sometimes you cannot even get you cannot even get 2 hits, right? So that's it for this session. Let's see what we got here. Let's just change this all to reds. $100 in reds. Okay, 100 in reds. $25 in whites. $5, $10, $15, $25. Wow, imagine that. We got all our money back and we made $10. Amazing, right? We only had 2 hands, we lost 3. But with the 2 hands we made enough money to get all our money back and $10 profit. So anyway, this was session 1, and you can see that this really can work. I mean, I don't know what to say. We won only money on 2 hands, lost 3, and we still came out with a $10 win. So this strategy works for the low roller. It's based off the Easy 75. We didn't go up to the Easy 75 on steroids. We came down to the Easy 36 on the diet. Try to lose weight. Okay, so this is session 1. We'll do session 2 and session 3 and see what happens throughout the whole thing. Just remember, $10 win, and we'll see what we have at the end of 3 sessions. Again, thank you to those of you that have subscribed. I really appreciate your support. Those of you that are viewing the channel but have not subscribed, please do. I appreciate the help. Leave a thumbs up. Yeah, friends, share the channel. Again, as I always say, stay safe, and to keep on playing in the casinos, we need to minimize the loss and maximize the wins, and we do that through a short game, and that's called staying alive. So until next time, please take care and be safe.